You are watching the Midtable Up Podcast highlights. Please put your foot through the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow us on our social media and on Spotify and the Podcasts app. For my fourth spot, right, I've gone with another kind of, well, I say this, it's somewhat linked to West Ham. I've gone with Blackburn's Premier League win in 1995. So, obviously, they went into that final day of the season, and, you know, if Blackburn beat Liverpool, they would be champions, and that's that. However, Blackburn were playing Liverpool, and Man United, who were their title contenders, were playing West Ham, and Liverpool turned over Blackburn that day, and then all Man United then had to do was beat West Ham to win the league, but they didn't. We held them to a 1-1 draw, and to this day, West Ham fans still sing about Ludo McCloskey for being an absolute monster in goal that day. That song, I've heard it for years and years and years, and I'll tell you a funny story. So on the last day at Upton Park, obviously they bring back all the legends to watch the last game, and you know I took the day off work and was like, I want to make the most of it. You know, it's going to be the last time I'm here to see a game. And then all the players were turning up early, so you know I met players like Dean Ashton, Tony Cottee. You know, I've got a whole list of players sign my shirts. And then there was one guy who initially I didn't recognise, and you know normally I kind of know all the West Ham legends by face, even the ones that were before my time. And I was thinking, who is that guy? And then someone's gone, Ludo over here. Can I have a picture with you, Ludo? And in my head, I've just gone, Ludo McCloskey, the guy that I've been singing about my entire life. That's the guy. And yeah, as I said, it was an incredible moment because that whole game, Man United were basically peppering us, and they really should have, with Blackburn, you know, bottling it at Liverpool. They really should have beaten us and won the title that year, but we held them to a 1-1. Blackburn won their only Premier League title in their history. Alan Shearer won his only Premier League title in history, and it was almost, you know, like Chelsea winning the title, you know, before they really got going. You know, obviously that year Blackburn kind of pumped a lot of money into the club. They got, you know, obviously Alan Sutton playing with Shearer, you know, and it was just, yeah, it was probably nice that someone other than Man United won the title for a change. But that was my fourth spot. As I said, I just think it was a great moment, an almost upset that really doesn't happen. That like that West Ham was so involved with a title decider, and a title decider for a team that has not won it since, or been anywhere near winning it since. So yeah, that for me is my number 4 spot.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
absolutely. No. I think it's an amazing moment in football.
Cool. So that's the final whistle. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Midtable and Up podcast. If you enjoy our top 10 lists, please make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Let us know what you would have done differently. If you watch this episode on YouTube, make sure to put your foot through that subscribe button and leave a like on the video, as well as follow us on Spotify and the Podcasts app to keep up to date with the series. Thank you very much. See you next time.